In today's video, I am going to teach you how to create recurring tasks in ClickUp. And first things first, what you need to do is to create the task if you haven't already. So create the task that you want to use as recurring or to set to recurring. So you can do that by clicking onto this task section right here, or by clicking onto this add task button, which is located on the upper right part of your screen. So that, and then now you can name your task. So I'm just going to name it sample task and hit enter. Now you actually have two methods on how you can set this task to a recurring task. So you can do that by clicking onto this icon right here, which is under the due date. So click onto that and then locate this set recurring section below it. So it should be located on the bottom left corner of that window, and then you can also do that by clicking onto that task and then going on to this date section right here. So once you are on the date section, the same window will pop up, and again set recurring, click set recurring. And for this section right here, this is where you can select different settings for that recurring task. So you can click daily, weekly, or select daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, days after, and custom. So I'm going to guide you through all of that feature right now for this tutorial. So let us click first for the daily. So for the daily option, it allows you to set the recurring tasks daily. So as you can see, all of the days are highlighted using the pink box, and for the current date, it will be represented by this pink circle right here. So you can also choose to skip the weekends if you want to do that. So as you can see, the weekends are now not highlighted. So for this create new task feature here on ClickUp, so if you select this option, it means that a new task will be created for each recurrent cycle. So each instance of the task will be independent, which allows you to track them individually in terms of the completion, the comments, attachments, and etc. So I highly recommend that you select this one. So this is useful when you want to distinct records for each occurrence. So once I've selected it, these options will appear, and this is where you can customize what information that you want to include in your task that will occur. So I'm going to select all of that. I'm going to include everything and save it. So now for the update status 2. So this is the different statuses that you can categorize your task to. So I'm not going to do that. So now I'm going to hit the save button. So for the scheduling, you have different options, right? So for the weekly, these options allows you to set a task to repeat every week on specific days like Mondays or Tuesdays. So just set that in the section right here. And for the monthly option, so you can set tasks to repeat on specific days of the month, like the 1st and 15th of every month, or on specific days within a month, like the first Monday of every month. So you can do that on this section right here. So first day of the month, last day of the month, or last Tuesday of the month. And then for the yearly option, so this allows you to schedule tasks to repeat on specific dates within the year. So for example, every January 1st, or every July 17th, or whenever that you want to recur it in a date of the month. Now for the days after, so this option specifies how many days after the completion of the previous task or occurrence a new task of or a new instance of the task should begin. So for example, if you set the days after 7 for a week task, the next occurrence will start 7 days after the previous completed, or the previous one was completed. And now for the next option, or the last option, which is the custom. So the custom option allows you to define a unique recurrence pattern that doesn't fit into the predefined weekly, monthly, or yearly options. So it lets you specify specific days, weekdays, or even intervals that the task should repeat on. So providing flexibility for you for more complex scheduling needs. So you can just simply select the options from here. So if you want a weekly schedule, click this week or monthly or yearly and then select the days. So after, if you already satisfied with what you have with the scheduling, so just hit the save option and then there you go. So now I'm going to show you the purpose of the create a new task feature earlier in the process that I have explained to you. So I'm going to set this task right here as complete, and after a few seconds a new task will appear here on my to-do list. So there it, so as you can see, a new task reappear. So that's it for this video, and I hope this helped you. And if it did, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell button. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.